just coming into the little town of Plush on our way to the Hart Mountain Wilderness. $6.50 for diesel in Adele.
That's about it.
I guess that's Plush. Little steep. So the road, which is paved all the way to here, which is the Hart Mountain Campground, I don't think we're going to stay here. We are on our way to the Hart Mountain Hot Spring. So we're going to try it. Rick's going to try it because he's driving. But we do have this as a backup. It's free, there's water, there's bathrooms, all the sites look like they're in a circle, and
As much sun as you want.
yeah, no shade at all, which isn't bad. There is a camp host here, and a pavilion and stuff, but I think it's another 14 miles on a dirt road to get to the hot spring campground. So you know what, let's try it. Stop. We'll take a look around. Hart Mountain Refuge is where we're at.
Dusty.
So the car looks a little dusty. Wow. That's what 40 miles, well, 20 miles dirt road does. Oh, there we go. So we're going to get in the car and go take a look around, because once you get down here, there is, looks like maybe a road up there with some campsites. And it looks like there's a road goes up here to some campsites, and then when we came in there was another road over there with some campsites. So we're gonna go check it out, figure out where the hot springs are. But I can't believe we made it to Hart Mountain Hot Spring. You can actually bring up to 25-foot trailers up here, which I just, that's crazy to me. But, and guess what? It's free. Okay, so all three of those roads did go to various campsites. Looks like we saw all the way to campsite 26. The place behind me over there is, is where it looks like the hot spring is. And we found a really nice, looks like we can get into campsite over there. Looks kind of secluded, looks pretty cool. So Rick is headed over and I'm gonna follow him. These places always look pretty level and you get in here and it's just not. So we got at least get our head a little higher than our feet. Side to side might not be perfect, but it is what it is. Was this hot spring on your bucket list?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah. Over here.
You could get a little bit more excited.
I'm excited. And we'll see how the spring is. That's going to be the main thing. At least it's a pretty nice spot to camp.
Yeah, and it's free. We're just covered with dust.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm going to be a little worried about is what's the bug situation going to be tonight.
You sit inside.
Might be a little buggy, so we'll check it out. But this is our campsite. We got one friend over there, and we have this nice backdrop behind us, and we have a couple campsites over here, but they don't seem to be very popular because nobody's parked down this road. So we're gonna hang out here for the day. Just down the road from where we're camped is where the hot spring is. It's in this rock walled area. And Rick hopefully has his thermometer working because it wasn't working earlier. So I didn't film because we were in here with a couple guys. They're cool. Some old locals around here, but this is it. This is the hot tub. It's pretty deep. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that water.
Probably at least 6.5, 7 feet that deep in down there.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get it, but it goes, I kind of see. There's like some shelves.
Supposedly some cowboy dynamited this thing.
That's what the local guy said. So we'll have to do some research on that, but it's it was hot. I couldn't stay in the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Rick just got out. He's burning up.
Yeah.
And there's a nice shady spot here for Josie. out riding roads, looking for animals. Found some like graves. I don't know if they're real. They're like from soldiers from the Civil War. They're 20 and 21 years old. That was kind of odd.
Could be from the Civil War. Not sure.
I know, that's what I don't understand about it, but
Because they probably were stationed here and died.
it could be, but they said they were soldiers.
Or something.
We've got Edward Cantrell, Sergeant Company B, 23rd U.S. Infantry. That's his info. Then we got Louis DeBald, Private Company B, 14th U.S. Infantry. So we're probably about 15 miles from the hot spring campground. But man, it's just a different feel out here. Big pine trees, some creeks running through. It's really pretty out here tonight. And look who can't get out because there's squirrels and stuff that she could chase and she'd run away and never be found again. Yep, Josie. So this is the sign where we need to turn, and there's just a... Is it a hawk?
Maybe.
Well, that was a cool ride.
Very cool.
Saw some antelope. No sheep, though.
No. Saw some really cool hawks.
Yeah, that was cool.
Mostly see, I saw, I think, a pheasant.
Maybe a pheasant. Yeah. So we're probably leaving here tomorrow.
I think so.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Let's just sit here and enjoy this night.
Exactly.
What's for dinner tonight?
Salmon
Salmon?
and some kind of a salad. Probably Mediterranean French salad or something.
Sounds delicious. It's chilly out here tonight. Josie, are you still waiting for that varmint to come out of that hole?
Alright, doing the wrap up.
Guess what? I just spilled all my wine all over the table.
It was good wine too. All wine is good wine.
Give the wrap up, Rick.
Alright, so we're here at the Hot Springs Campground in Hart Mountain Reserve. I'm not sure what it's called, but basically Refuge. Sorry, Hart Mountain Refuge.
Antelope Refuge.
It was the Antelope Refuge. So mainly is for the antelope, the pronghorn antelopes. There's also bighorn sheep here and all kinds of great wildlife. Anyway, there's 20. It says there's 25 campsites here. There's 26.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what number we're in.
We're in 24.
We're in 24. Okay, pretty close to the end. There's definitely room here. Yeah. There's definitely room here for bigger rigs.
What?
I wouldn't say 42 footers.
No. Maximum trailer length is 25 feet.
Yes.
That they allow
officially.
here.
You're correct. Yes. Okay. We pulled our campsite. It's like probably like a green grass that they weeded all these spots. Doesn't look like there's been very many people here, but this weekend already tonight is pretty full.
Yeah, we're here on a Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday night.
End of June.
I was worried about getting a spot originally, but yes, we got a spot. Somebody's coming down right now looking for a spot. Let's see who it is.
It's just a side by side.
Okay.
Okay, listen. Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Okay.
Okay.
So Bigfoot sightings, definitely. We are in we're not in Northern California, but we're very close because we're in Oregon, close to the Northern California border. I would say there's definitely Bigfoot here.
It's too dry here.
No, Bigfoot's fine with it.
Okay.
Okay. He's here eating antelope and squirrels and such.
Okay. According to Rick, there's Bigfoot here.
Yeah.
Oh, those people had to turn around.
Yeah.
They don't know where they're going.
Yeah.
This was Rick's bucket list.
It was my bucket list because there's also a hot spring here. Obviously, Hot Springs Campground. But Hot Springs was pretty cool. It's like supposedly dynamited out by cowboys back 100 years ago in the 1800s or something like that.
You're just really embellishing this story that the local guy told us.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. It could look like it was dynamited out, but either way, it was chipped out of rock and stuff.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. But it was hot. It was 104. It was a hot spring. It was in a pool. You could get into it. How many hot springs you get into anyway? Usually, there's none in like where we live.
You could go over your head if you want.
Yeah.
Not sure if there's brain-eating amoeba in there.
Yeah, I haven't. My brain's not dead yet.
So,
but
would we come here? Would we come here again?
I would if let's put it this way: I wouldn't come here because it sucked. How's that?
Okay, that's true. But okay. I feel for us, it's a one and done. It's too far out of the way.
There's no reason for us to come here again.
Check. Right. We're done.
The hot springs are not like epic.
Awesome.
I'm gonna come here every year. I want to come here all my life.
Our last video where we were in Idaho with all the hot springs.
Yeah.
Way better than this, but whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, we're done here.
Yeah, okay.
We're done here.
The road up, it was like we were worried when we came in that I thought it was gonna be like 50 miles of gravel. It was like beautiful paved road up till Hart Mountain Campground down at the bottom, and then probably I think 14 miles of like a gravel road, some washboard, but yeah, we made up here no problem. I was pulling our car with our truck and camper. I'm not worried about it at all. It did great. Dustier and crap.
The downside to me about coming here is the dust.
Yeah, dust.
The back of the camper, the car is just covered in dust.
Yeah.
It's dusty here.
But that's what's great about it. In a way, because it's like off the beaten path.
You're always Mr. Positive.
Well, because you're not gonna have like, oh, here comes the guy with the 40-foot diesel pusher coming up, blah 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 blah. And I'm not saying anything bad about you. That's cool, but you know what I mean. It's not where you're gonna come. So, anyway, do I recommend it? Yes.
I had to come out. It's still windy. We can't have a fire tonight, but so pretty tonight. We didn't get any rain. We got these cool skies. Still windy today. Coffee's made. Josie's going to the potty. Time to get a move on. It's that time. Time to leave. I'm driving this dirty, dusty car down behind Rick. I think it'll be better than towing it all the way down, but I had a good time here at Hart Mountain Hot Spring. Oh, looks like Rick made it down. I'm following pretty far back because it's a little dusty. What if we just put it right here? No. Ah! I did an accident. I did an accident.